defines my name? What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Speaks like a total multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And the job in coverage, they're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Let's go! Yellow, 22. Ready.
No run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he is not going anywhere. They force him out of bounds. A loss to open this game.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Throwing on second down, Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Green. Let's go now. Red, 38.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Got a man, it's Rocket. 15 yards through the air. It's a Carolina first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a first down.
Okay, right.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Set, huh?
From the gun, it's Young. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Ready.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Here we go. Hut.
Now Young gonna keep it himself. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
4-yard loss.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
And this one is not going to get there. Not even close. Look like complications with the snap. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Here we go. 76. 76. Hut. 180.
Williams in motion. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6.
Shout. Shout. Go tonight. 120. Done.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A second down throw for Goff. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long.
Shout. Shout. Hut. 180. Turtles up.
From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
6-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Hey, green! Hey, blue! Ready.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. Up the sideline to the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
Yellow, 43. Claws red. Ready?
To throw is Young. That one taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That cut.
Now, and that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 35, here's second down and 6.
Let's go now. 52, shot, 17. Set, go.
Here's Young. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
They'll run with Hubbard. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready, set.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Come on, set. Black 40. Hut.
This one caught at the 4. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him, and
he barrels his way into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown, Panthers. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. The extra point is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. it around, but it falls incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target, and that will lead to a second down. They'll motion a tight end right. Goff gives it to Gibbs, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
First and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
Ready. Hunt.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Down. 33. Yellow.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Set. Hunt. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. That's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So it's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. The Lions call their first time out. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Green jack. Ready.
Now Young. Moving to his right. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. On fourth down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline.
At the Panthers' 30-yard line.
impact your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no luck. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bushy run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. yes. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing? Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen.
Rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Going to your
Look, Danny talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine. You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
Hey, walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goodies.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Off play action. Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his best way this game, but no results yet.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Another one for Gibbs. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Goff working from the pistol. It's made left side by Laporta. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. And the QB, he lost the football. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. Black 40. Ready.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Black 95. Set.
Young on the play action. On the crossing route. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Blue 32. Ready, ready.
1st and goal, Hubbard. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
76.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Goff off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Out of the shotgun, gone. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Lions readying for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Now he starts from the 6. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
At their own 11-yard line.
On the set. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. 33, yellow.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's going to line up in the red for this play back at the 8. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Taking a deep shot here. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory.
50, green. Smash, red. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Set. 45, white. Set, go.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Red, 38. Opposite, green. Ready?
Counter play, Hubbard. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, it's Young. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Now gone. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. We've set it down from 37. Goff on 1st and 10. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go, 120.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Complete to St. Brown. And he's down to almost... Nope. Actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a pickup of 26. And the Lions have a 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards.
Running it with David Montgomery. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
20.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that brings up 4th and long. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And that's going to keep the difference in 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. White. Green Jack. Hut.
Young working from the gun. That's completed right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Black shot. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the first down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Red, cycle. Steel, black. Rail, yellow. Set.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. You've been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set, cut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Finds the in route, complete. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Looking quickly here.
17 yards.
Striker, 3-3, trouble, 38. Speed or blue.
1st and goal at the 7-yard
Strike,
line.
white, black ultra. Cut, cut.
From the red zone now. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters into his own hands.
Here we go. Black, 95. Ready.
Hubbard quick on the draw. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 10 black. Hut.
On play action, here's Young. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Down. 52 blue. Claws red.
Young looking to throw. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Okay, ready?
40-yard line.
Ready. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 50, green.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Completed over the middle. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the ready.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Drill green. Green jack. Fury, yellow. Set.
Looking to throw. Young. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's Gong. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, Gong. It's caught by Montgomery. And he's going to have this a step or two shy of the first down, looks like. He stopped at the 25-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now try to run for it with Montgomery. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He fields this at the 18.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Right, what? Black 40. Cut, cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Flight blue. Blue striker. Ready?
On 2nd and 10, Young. Oh, it's a tip drill, intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
From the gun, Goff. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Goff on third. Hits his running back. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. And the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10.
We go tonight.
A tight end in motion now. Here's another for it. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on that pickup, and it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 9.
It's maybe one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively, because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. This one's caught. He's out of bounds before he can challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet in short throws.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Young on the play action. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Out left to Lockett makes the ground. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Blue striker.
Here's Young again. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, He wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
30, steel, black. Black ultra. White, white. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down, looking for options. Finds him over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Off to the air now. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Pickup of 2 here. And that is good for Detroit 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Lions 14 points back. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Goff back to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Lathan Ransom has it. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it. They got the ball for themselves.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Down.
On 3rd down, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw from Goff. Finds the in route complete. They'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, Lions.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
20.
To throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
We've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Red, yellow.
They're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. 45. Wide. Field. Black. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds, but not until he works this all the way down to the 14-yard line.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And this is going to fall incomplete. We made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
He brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. The time making this all but impossible. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this wing. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's not enough. You sell it, left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. If somebody got to do it, I'm in. Hey, if somebody got to do it, I take the G. Hey, got it?
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Smash. Red. 6. Mega. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yellow. Set. Hut. 10 black. Ready.
In the red zone on 1st. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have likely locked up the win right there. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. This will be the final play of the game. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.